In this video, we are going to discuss the breakdown of protein, specifically its pathway to becoming amino acids, and their trajectory towards either deamination or transamination in the liver. At this time, protein has been ingested and has made its way into the stomach, where it was mechanically broken down and with the aid of HCl and pepsin. It has made its way through the duodenum, where the S cells and I cells have been activated to travel through the bloodstream and to the pancreas, where they have signaled the release of zymogens and HCO3 to be released into the duodenum along with bile. This helps hydrolyze the protein. The enzymes chymotrypsin, carboxypeptidase, and aminopeptidase have been turned on from the activated trypsin and further hydrolyze the protein into tripeptides, dipeptides, and amino acids. Now, at the brush border of the jejunum, amino acids enter in via active transport and with the help of the enzymes assisting at the border, and they exit out in the same manner and proceed to the liver. Now, we will take a specific look at the transamination and deamination processes that follow. But first, it is important to note that there are 9 essential amino acids. Since your body can't produce or store essential amino acids, it is important to regularly supply your body with these important building blocks. There are 11 non-essential amino acids. Typically, your body will be able to synthesize these amino acids. Now that the amino acids are in the liver, here they will undergo either transamination or oxidative deamination. A healthy individual will experience transamination approximately 90% of the time. This is the process of when they recycle their ingested protein by transferring an amine group to a keto acid to form new amino acids. The process is facilitated by the transaminase enzyme that breaks the amino acid to an amine group and a carbon skeleton. Energy can be obtained from the carbon skeleton as it is resynthesized into other non-essential amino acids, or when it can be utilized as either glycogen, fat storage, ketones, or ATP. This pathway allows for an individual to gain energy from the protein they ingest and is the preferred mechanism. A healthy individual will also go through oxidative deamination approximately 10 to 15% of the time in the liver. Deamination is a process of total catabolism of an amine group and a carbon skeleton. This is the process by which amino acids are broken down if there is an excess of protein intake. The amino group is removed from the amino acid and converted to ammonia. Glutamate, the nitrogen carrier, takes the ammonia and picks up a hydrogen in the liver, which converts it to ammonium. At this time, the ammonium enters the mitochondria, and with ATP and with the addition of CO2 and HCO3, it becomes the non-essential amino acid citrulline. The body converts citrulline to aspartate, arginine, and ornithine, also non-essential amino acids. This process is known as the urea cycle. As water is added into the urea cycle, urea is released. This urea travels through the blood to the kidney, where it forms into urine and is excreted from the body. Some individuals undergo deamination more than transamination. This would be the case if someone had a fever or the flu, was starving, such as in the case of anorexia, or was overfed but undernourished, or in other words, if they were metabolically inflexible. In any of these cases, the ammonia in the liver is unable to correctly enter into the mitochondria due to the incorrect signaling that the body is receiving, and instead it travels into the bloodstream. This influx of ammonium into the bloodstream reaches the astrocytes in the brain, where the glutamine synthetase enzyme breaks the ammonium and the glutamate into glutamine and inhibits the GABA neurotransmitter along the way. This further damages the mitochondria and produces brain degradation. When individuals in any of these cases continually undergo deamination instead of transamination, they are not correctly utilizing the protein for fuel in the body, and they are therefore not obtaining enough energy.